Imagine this. You're in a hospital, doctors are rushing around, and suddenly your heart stops beating. No pulse, no brain activity. By all definitions, you're dead. But what if I told you that death isn't always final? That some people have returned hours after their heart stopped, defying everything we know about life and death? Sounds impossible, right? But science says otherwise. Take the case of Anna Bågenholm, a Swedish radiologist who experienced one of the most shocking near-death survivals ever recorded. While skiing in Norway, she lost control and fell into an icy mountain stream, trapped under a thick sheet of ice. For 80 minutes, she was submerged in freezing water, with no oxygen, and her heart completely stopped. When rescue teams finally pulled her out, her body temperature had plummeted to 13.7 degrees Celsius, the lowest ever recorded in a human who survived. Her body had literally frozen solid, and for 3 hours, doctors tried everything to revive her. Just when it seemed hopeless, her heart suddenly restarted, as if she had been in a state of deep hibernation. She woke up fully conscious, proving that extreme cold can slow the body down to a near-death state, buying precious time for survival. But here's where things get even crazier. Scientists are now deliberately inducing this effect in modern medicine. In 2019, doctors at the University of Maryland performed a groundbreaking experiment called Emergency Preservation and Resuscitation. In this mind-blowing procedure, doctors replace a patient's blood with ice-cold saline, cooling the body to 10 degrees Celsius and stopping all cellular activity. The patient is essentially frozen in time, with no pulse, no brain activity, no life signs whatsoever, but can be revived hours later with no damage. Imagine how this could revolutionize emergency medicine, giving doctors extra time to save people who would otherwise be lost forever. And if that's not wild enough, scientists are now studying the survival techniques of animals like the wood frog, which freezes completely solid in winter, its heart stopping for months before thawing back to life in the spring. Could humans one day do the same? What if we could pause life for years, maybe even centuries, and wake up in the future? So, the real question is death really permanent? Or is it just a temporary shutdown, waiting for the right conditions to bring us back? Could this technology be the key to cheating death and even achieving immortality? Let me know in the comments. Do you think one day humans will be able to pause and restart life at will?